Hello, friends. Welcome to Woodall's Wednesday Webcast, week number 160. 160 weeks of doing this. That's a long time. All right. Today I want to talk about food. Okay, that is the number one thing I get questions about. And for my clients, it's the most important part of their plan. All right, so with the food. So as we've talked before, food is made up of three things, collectively called the macros: protein, carbs, and fat. Okay, so people will think that it has to be this, there's only this small amount of foods they can eat, to fit on their plan. There's not. Your food choices are endless. All right, so let's just say, for example, I said, a 20-gram carb. Well, there are thousands of 20-gram carbs out there. Now you're going to want to be making lower fat choices. But as far as 20-gram carbs, your choices are endless. Okay, so here's what I suggest my clients do, and here's what I suggest everybody does. Go to the grocery store when you're not doing your regular shopping. Okay, and don't take anybody with you. Just you at the grocery store, not your regular shopping day. I want you to walk down all the aisles, okay, every single aisle, and look at foods, look at things. Read labels, just look, okay? There is going to be so many things that you never even thought of that you can have that's on your plan, okay? We tend to think, well, breakfast, breakfast, we have to have eggs, and we have to have some kind of breakfast food. My clients can have a steak and a sweet potato for breakfast if they want, okay? That's a meat and a carb. So that's what your breakfast is. So you got to open your mind when you're thinking of this. So I'm telling you, there's going to be... Just take the meats, okay? Simply meats, okay? I want my clients making lower fat choices, no fatty meats except for their cheat meal where they can have whatever they want. Nothing like, sausage and salami and all those kind of things, okay? I want to make lower fat choices. But if you just go to the grocery store and only look at the meats, there's going to be all these foods you didn't think about because you're just focused, well, I got to eat chicken. Chicken and fish, those are low fat items. Chicken and fish are great, but there's a ton of different variations even of that. So I'm telling you, you're going to be shocked. Go there when you're not doing your regular shopping and look down every aisle. Go down the cookie aisle. Look at all the carbs on those. Do they have carbs but they're lower fat? Those are going to be things you can eat. Okay, so don't just keep in this bubble and think, I've got to eat these things. Plus, I don't want clients eating the same things every day anyway. I want you mixing them up. Okay, so as you do this, if you have a question about something, text it to me. All my clients are in communication with me 7 days a week. If you have a question, text it. I will answer it. All right, we'll get it taken care of. So I just find this is really, really helpful. It's got to be this whole thing is a learning process. I don't want clients just doing what I tell them, never understanding it, never research it. That doesn't work. Okay, I want you to be an active participant in your weight loss and your plan. Okay, that's what you will be successful with, and then you will continue to be successful with because you're not going to be with me forever. Okay, so I'm educating you through this process. So go look, check it out. Like I said, you're going to be surprised at some of the things you find. Like, oh, I never thought of this. Check that out. And if you have a specific question about anything, any kind of food, just text me. All right. This can be a very helpful thing in you being successful and not being bored with the food. All right. Love you guys.